Everyone I know, doo-doo-doo, and everywhere I go, people need some reason to believe. I don't know about anyone but me. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Yes, I was just singing, if you can call it that, Running on Empty, one of the songs that is on the same album as this song that we're about to check out, called Shaky Town, remastered by Jackson Browne. Thank you, Brad, for requesting this and supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. So here we go, back to the 1970s. What was the other song that I reacted to recently that I really enjoyed? Oh, it was The Loadout / Stay. Oh my god, that was so good. I can't even fathom how good that was. So we are back for more. Guys, I hope you're ready. If you have any suggestions, comment down below. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. And we begin.
I witnessed those one-night stands. Must have played in 1,000 bands, but I'm just here tonight. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Seen folks show their blacker sides, seen them die just for foolish pride. And those drivers always ask to hear that same old song. That's a big 10-4 from your back door. Just put that hammer down. This young man feels those 18 wheels that keep turning round to take me down to Shaky Town. I've heard all those hard luck tales from all of you U.S. males. I've heard you tell those lies about the love you know, and I followed those highway signs, and I've run down those thin white lines. Like those drivers, this old road is all I call my own. That's a big 10-4 from your back door. Just put that hammer down. This young man feels those 18 wheels that keep turning around to take me down to Shaky Town. All the way down to Shaky Town. All the way down to Shaky Town. All the way back to Shaky Town. All the way back to Shaky Town. Down to Shaky Town.
Down to Shaky Town. Okay. I'm gonna have to look up some information here, but first things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I have a link of the original video down in the description below. That's a big 10-4 from your back door. Isn't that like a police term? Like trying to get away, or 10-4 is a common radio code that means understood or okay. It signifies that a message has been received and acknowledged, often used in situations where clarity and brevity are important, such as in law enforcement or among truckers using CB radios. 10-4. Okay. All right. So it means okay, like Roger that. Interesting. This felt kind of like a country ballad. It was really slow in pace, like doom doom tsh, doom 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 tsh. And I think it had a steel lap guitar of some sorts, so you get that whiny kind of sound in the background that always makes it sound, to me, southern. And it goes along with the message here and the whole album, that the concept is on the road while touring, right, with the band on the tour bus, and kind of living that lifestyle of a rock star, but he's making it sound more human, right? Because I think as a society, we tend to glorify that lifestyle, and we think it's the maximum thing, and oh my god, anyone would want to be in that situation. How could you not? It is the bee's knees. However, he's letting us know, like, you know, gets kind of boring. All these towns are looking the same. The lines start to blur. And this song specifically, Shaky Town, which you don't want to have, right? For the most part, you want to be in a stable town. If it's shaky, then that means things are not, you know, as proper as they can be, or like you don't feel comfortable in that place if it's shaky. So let me see here. What was the other thing that, I wanted to look up the lyrics, because it doesn't say that much, to be honest. Like the lyrics aren't that long, but there are some things that I want to double check. This the right song? Yes. I've witnessed those one night stands. Must have played in 1,000 bands. But I'm just here tonight. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Seen folks show their blacker sides, seen them die just for foolish pride, and those drivers always ask to hear that same old song. So it seems like he's had some dark memories, but then he encounters people and they're like, hey, can you just play that song? Meanwhile, he's thinking about like all this other stuff. That's a big 10-4 from your back door. Just put that hammer down. This young man feels those 18 wheels that keep turning round to take him down to shaky town. There's like town shaky round down. This song feels like it's directed towards truckers. Like it has that real trucker sound to it. How many truckers out there watching this reaction right now? And how many of you have listened to this song while trucking? I'm sure most, if not all. It just seems like the right thing to do. Those 18 wheels, right? It's a big truck. That's a truck. And what does it say? I've heard all those hard luck tales from all of us males, or from all of you US males. I've heard you tell those lies about the love you've known. You've known? And I've followed those highway signs, and I've run down those thin white lines. Like those drivers, this old road is all I call my own. So the road starts to become like the place that you know the most. You know how they say, home is wherever you feel comfortable. Like that safety place, your bubble, right? and it could be and you could have multiple homes. For example, this is my home, right? This literally literal place where I live, this room. But also, like, whenever I go to the park and I exercise and I feel so like comfortable and happy there, that's also my home. And then for him, it's like the road is now his home, which is kind of lopsided, right? A little bit like the opposite, because your home is supposed to be just well, if you're living like a regular person, just a house, right? A foundation. But he's the opposite of that. He's on the road on a truck. It's a big 10-4. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna say that this song is about the things that I've just mentioned, but really there's a lot of emphasis on the trucker aspect of it. And I like how the tempo is kind of that slow, comfortable pace that you can just nod your head to, and even get a little bit sleepy in a good sense, right? Not like you're bored and the song is, making you fall asleep, but it's just like it's that beat where it kind of gets to your head, and you maybe become drowsy. However, don't do that while trucking, of course. So if you guys have more suggestions, I'm free here, and I will keep reacting to more from Jackson Browne and other hits from the 70s and different decades. Hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.